Hi, I am Dimitri Bergh and thanks for watching the Scottish Star Cowboy Stars channel.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today is a really good day. It's a Target launch and today I'm reviewing the brand new Dimitri Bergh X Echo Darts. Now these are available in 3 weights, 22, 23 and 24. I'll be reviewing the 24 gram darts. I would like to say a big thank you to Target for sending me these to review on their behalf. These are going to retail at £65.95. You've probably just watched the launch and seen these darts getting launched. These are 90% tungsten. There is new dart. I've not seen them yet. I'm looking forward to opening the box. I was going to open the box before this, but I wanted to wait and share my excitement when I seen them, open them. So let's get them over to the table, get them on the board, meet back here. I'll do the recap and I'll give you my ratings. First look at the Dimitri Bergh box. You can see it's very nice grey colour, 2-tone scale. You've got Dreammaker on it. You've got a nice picture of the barrel with the stem and the flight. You've got a nice picture of Dimitri. Also a picture of mirrored upside down, so if you turn it upside down, it's the same thing. You can see Echo wrote there, turn it round, Echo's wrote again. Really nice detail there. And then you've got on the pull tab there the little Belgium flag for nationalities, as you can see. 90% tungsten, you've got a Swiss point logo. Telling you down the bottom, 24 grams, matched weight to 0.05 of a gram. 90% tungsten, steel tip. On the side, you've got Dreammaker, Echo, Target on the other side. On the back, you've got a picture of the new flights. A close-up of the barrel, the front and the middle section. Nice picture of Dimitri standing, posing. What's in the box? You've got 3 Dimitri Bergh barrels, 3 Pro Grip shafts, 3 Pro Ultra flights, 3 Swiss DX point black and 26mm and 1 Swiss point tool. So that's your little guarantee down the bottom, telling you that you've got a lifetime guarantee with these barrels as long as you don't alter them. So let's get them out of the box and have a little look. I'm very excited to see these. Oh my. Yep. Normal packaging you get with Target 90% tungsten darts. The foam insert keeps them very, very steady. On the back, you've got your little pamphlet, your little flyer. It's also the guarantee. These are telling you here it's 24.0 grams, the match weight to. If I would let you focus in on this. That's your lifetime guarantee. Tells you where to activate it at Target Darts. That just tells you the Corona Vision and the Aspar board, and also dart counter, which I use when I get to the 2-1 challenge. I'll be doing a little review on Target's dart counter app shortly, so keep an eye out for that. So let's get one of the barrels out. So that's the barrel and the darts in there, so I'll let you have a look at that and I'll tell you the details of these darts. Now these are going to retail at £65.95. They're 90% tungsten. They come in 22 grams, 23 grams and 24 grams. The 22 grams are 48.9mm long by 6.4 diameter. 23 is 48.9mm long by 6.55 diameter. And the 24, which is these ones, these are 48.9mm long and 6.7 diameter. So you've got a varied selection there, 22, 23 and 24. Hopefully you throw one of the weights if you like to look at these darts. So let's start with a look at the Swiss point. Now the DX point has got the diamond at the front. You've also got the nano storm point grip in the middle, and then you've got the little grooves with the lateral cuts in them for people that like to put their finger on the point for some extra grip. Then you've got a ball nose coming up to very fine micro ring grooves, which is going to give you good, well, it's going to give you real good grip. Then you've got one little smooth band coming up to a radial groove. Then it gets to the rule. Now, these are diagonal cuts coming through. You've got twin rings all the way up, twin micro rings all the way up there. You've got a big groove in between the two rings, the twins. But then you've got these diagonal lateral cuts. And this is the first I've been seeing these, and I thought it looked like barbed wire, just the way it looks. But man, it's the grip there. If you're a middle gripper, this is a dart that's been designed especially for middle grippers. That grip there is really, really good. So I'm going to be throwing a little bit with the middle grip. So you've also got, inside the radial grooves, you've got a little coating to give it that grey look. Then you've got a smooth band which is quite big, quite a big smooth band up here. Then you've got 3 more radial grooves leading up to the Pro Grip stem and his new flight. So let's get some dimensions took. Firstly, we'll start with the flight. This looks like a number 6. Yes, 33mm, so that's a number 6 flight. The stem, oops, is a short, and that is measuring that. And as you can tell, I always measure from the shoulder to the top, and that is 33.7 for the short stem. And the barrel, it did say it was 48.9 long, so 48.82, 48.88, so that's bang on. Diameter was to be 6.7, 6.77, 6.78, 6.77. That's where the diagonal cuts are. If you go down to the smooth section, it's 6.68. Up to the top, it's 6.75. So they're very close to what they say. But that is one stunning looking dart. I've not seen this design on a dart before. It's very eye-catching. So let's get the scales over. Oh, before we scale, I've been asked to start measuring how far the darts are drilled out. So I'll measure that for you. That's 12.7mm. Hopefully I'll be doing this in every video if I can remember to measure that. But it's 12.7 that is drilled out. So let's get the scales over, get them weighed so I can get a throw with them. I've got the scales on, got them set up, this reading 0. First dart, 24.02. Second dart, 24.04. And the last dart, 24.03. So 0.02 between the 3 barrels, which is brilliant. Full setup, 25.53. And if you were going to use the equivalent K-Flex, short number 6, it would be 25.33. So here we get a good look at the point on the new Dimitri Echoes. You've got that, the diamond cut on the front of the DX points, then you've got those nano grooves, then you've got the grooves with a lateral cut for finger grip, coming up to the front of the actual dart. You've got the micro ring cuts coming up to this. I'm going to describe this as like barbed wire. That's what it looks like to me. You've got the twin rings with that diagonal milling cutter going right through it. It is really, really nice. Coming up to the target logo, 3 more radial cut grooves. Coming up to the Pro Grip stem, and then Dimitri's new Dreammaker flight. So I've got the Dimitri set up. I'm using grey Pro ID number 2 flights instead of a supplied flights. Don't want to damage them. I'm using the supplied stems because I've got spares of them. I may have to change to a longer stem, but we'll have a go, see how we get on. If I was aiming for the 5s, it would be really good. Coming out of the hand, really nice. Grip level on the front, I'm going to say is about a 2.5, it's no more than that. Middle section, I'm going to say 3.5 to 4. And the rear, I'm going to say 1. But they're so nice to throw. Yes, I like these darts. As you know, I'm a big fan of the RVB Echo darts. Now these are Dimitri Bergh X Echo. I can't fault the darts at the moment. I could stop and put a bigger stem in it and see how I get on, but I'm going to soldier on the way they are. The point really sticks in the board. My advice with these points is to make sure you twist the dart as you're taking it out, don't just pull it out. Right, let's get on to the 2-on-1 challenge.
Just a number in a small town. You know that hip popularity list? Well, I was like way down. Didn't dress too impressive, didn't know to address it. It ain't much to change since those high school days till you walk in. Baby, when you fell for me, I was like a new guy on the scene. Cause with you around, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller. You with that double take kind of face star of the show, letting all the people know it doesn't matter who I was, what I've been, cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool kids.
Escape shot and a match.
But it's hard to hide a jackpot win. Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller.
Let's recap on the Dimitri Bergh X Echo darts. I was so looking forward to throwing these. When I opened them and I seen the detail on the barrel, I was, wow, how did they get that diagonal cut there? It reminds me of barbed wire. It also looks as if something had slashed down the barrel. It's just an absolute amazing design. I struggled in the throwing section with the releasing the dart. Not because it was too grippy, it's just that the grip was sticking in my skin and my hands. There's darts that I've reviewed that I've got a higher grip rating than this, much higher, but release easier. it was just sticking in my hand. So there'll be people out there that are looking for darts like this, and there's people that are looking for darts that don't stick in your hand. That was the only downside to this dart, was just on the release, it was sticking in my hand a bit. Grip level, front is a 2, and yes, it was sticking in my hand and it's only a 2. Middle is a 3.5, and the rear is a 1. There's not much grip on the rear because of the smooth section. Value for money, because of the work that's in this dart, it's a 10 out of 10. £65.95, in my opinion, is quite cheap. When you see what's out there on the market, and you see the work that's involved in this dart, this is quite cheap. £65.95 is a great buy for this dart. Lots of people out there will buy this dart just to keep it, because it's really nice. It's a work of art. It's really nice to look at. The balance on it is really good. It's a straight barrel dart. Balance is always going to be in the middle. The points on it, phenomenal for sticking in the board. And as I said, if you're taking these, when you're taking these out of the board, mind and twist your dart a little bit as you're taking it out. Don't just pull it out. You'll pull the size with it. Just give it a little twist. It'll come out easy. Based on RVB, these are a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't change my RVB for these. I'd pick quite a few sets before I picked these up, but if these were here, I would still use them. Anything above a 5 is a good rating. I'll use. Anything below a 5, I will not use. I will not pick them up again. But this is a 7. It's a good dart. I've done the 201 average and 11 darts. 12 darts, sorry. Missed 2 darts at double. Could have done it in 10, but them's the breaks. That's just what you've got to go with. So, thank you once again, Target, for sending me these out to review on your behalf. I really can't believe the detail that's in the dart. It's really, really good. Once you get this in your hand yourself, you'll be like that. Wow. You can't really tell by a picture and a video what it feels like in your hand. It's really, really good. It's unusual, but it's really good. Please hit that subscribe button. Give me a little thumbs up. Leave a comment. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.
She in town for seeing Mayfest, killing in a sundress, sticks out like a diamond in the sunset glow. She don't got a ticket, cause she knows she the ticket, but flirt the whole way up to the front row. Yeah, she's more than a cutie, born with brains and beauty. She know how to work it, and if you don't know, you're gonna learn it. That girl's a genius, she knows a simple smile goes a country mile, believe it. That girl's a genius, she's one step ahead, gets inside your head before you think it. She'll make you second guess yourself if you got game. Take it from me, she ain't just a pretty face. That girl's a genius. That girl's a genius. She just wants to have fun, she knows that the night's young, singing every song that the band has played. And when the show is over, she just walks over, gives the man a wink and strolls backstage. And every neck is breaking, every breath is taken, making all the boys crazy. If only I came with a degree. That girl's a genius, she knows a simple smile goes a country mile, believe it. That girl's a genius, she's one step ahead, gets inside your head before you think it. She'll make you second guess yourself if you got game. Take it from